Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore. Many were worried that the Will Smith incident at the Oscars could inspire others to jump on stage and do what they want, and last night someone did. At the Netflix is a Joke Festival at the Hollywood Bowl, Dave Chappelle was on stage performing when a man came out of nowhere and tackled him on stage. We have the footage. I've gathered a lot of the footage. It's not great footage, but we have some footage I'm going to play for you here, as well as Chris Rock, who was ironically there and gave the joke of the evening. Now, ABC News is reporting this first. Here they are from the Chopper reporting afterwards.
Breaking news tonight at the Hollywood Bowl. You're looking at aerial pictures here of a man who rushed the stage while comedian Dave Chappelle was performing. He tackled Dave Chappelle on stage. Chappelle appearing in a comedy show there to a packed house. He has been there over the weekend. I actually attended one of the shows on Saturday night. The controversial comedian has been, according to witnesses, he rushed onto stage while Chappelle was performing, and we have reports that the person was armed with a gun and a knife. We do not believe either one of those weapons was used. No information on whether Chappelle himself may have been injured, but one ambulance has been removed from the scene, and that was the suspect. And we'll try to get as much information about this attack on Dave Chappelle, the comedian, at the Hollywood Bowl, and as soon as we get that information, we will continue to bring that to you.
Oh, well, we got the information for you, so I will bring it to you right now. All right, so here's what happened. Last night, I have a clip.
This news with live breaking news.
Live breaking news. Here it is. Here's the moment in question. Let's watch it. Let's watch it so you can all gather. That was it. Dude just got on stage. And kind of missed. Attempted to. Kind of sideswipes him. And then sort of more interesting, aside from that, is Chappelle does seem to like duck it. Sees it coming, like sort of ducks it. Misses. The guy misses. Lands. Now there's reports that he was tackled. I don't know if something else happened, but I guess attempted tackle. So not a lot as much contact as it sounds like from the report. Sometimes these obviously get over exaggerated, but Mike seems to fall out of his hand as that happens. This is the best angle I could find, at least a still of it mid-motion. But where things get interesting is the aftermath. Someone just ran on stage. Here we go. We have someone from a farther angle watching it as well. And so this was the aftermath after it.
Thank you, son. It was a trans man.
And then you see a lot of people in the back. That's the guy rushes off and he's in the back, and there's about 20 people who are taking care of him, is how I would phrase it. I don't want to show you that footage, but yeah, Jamie Foxx walks up. But where things get really fun is Chris Rock himself is there. And here's Chris Rock. Here's the angle again as it's about to happen, and Chris Rock responding. And you can see the guards jumping in. As the guys then run, here he is right here, is running away. He sort of runs backstage, and then is caught backstage.
Was that Will Smith?
So there it is, Chris Rock coming out. What a way to do it, because I'm sure Chappelle and he have talked a lot about this.
Was that Will Smith?
Excuse me. Was that Will Smith? I mean, what a moron. What a moron. Like, what did you think? You didn't think Chappelle's team would be quick enough to react? And like I said, here we have another. I have one more. I think this is the one. Yeah, here they are in the back. Again, I don't want to play it. But, yeah, the guy's on the floor. And 20 guys were there. And there's footage of the guy, the person who tackled Chappelle, on the stretcher. And it doesn't look like, he had a good time. Is that how I can say it carefully without that algorithm hurting us here? Look, this is nuts. This is nuts as this report's coming in. Because look at it. Why is this happening? Will Smith, it was a problem. I don't know what the heck Will Smith was thinking. We still haven't heard from him, or really Chris Rock. But this kind of stuff it's scary for comedians out there who want to perform. But yeah, to be rushed on stage, phones were confiscated, so it's hard to get the video. That's why someone did seem to get it as smashed. But apparently he was also corralled by Jamie Foxx. Security and Jamie Foxx, who was backstage. I don't want to play the clip of Jamie because they curse a lot. But Jamie comes out and sort of Chappelle thanks him. But it does seem like Jamie Foxx in the back was one of the guys to actually get this guy and stop him. Los Angeles police confirmed to ABC7 they responded to the call at the Bowl around 10:45 last night, middle of the morning here. They indicated the man was taken custody. He was reportedly, as the report said. I don't want to repeat myself too much there, certain keywords. In one posted clip, he's heard to quip, "It was a trans man," reference to his own comments in the Netflix special. But yeah, there's a lot of footage you can find still of the aftermath, etc. And then videos posted said after they got their phones back, seemed to show him being loaded afterwards when his arm was not in good shape. Another person caught the end of the video where Chappelle and Jamie Foxx, who apparently rushed on stage to help apprehend the man. "Whenever you're in trouble, Jamie Foxx will show up in a sheriff's hat," said the headliner by way of thanks. "I thought that was part of the show," Fox is heard to respond. "I grabbed the back of his head. His hair was spongy." Later, the comedian sounded a note of both shock and levity, saying, "I've been doing this for 35 years, and I just..." I can't, anyway, Fox chimed in on a more serious note. "Listen, I just want to say this man is an absolute genius. We got to make sure we protect him at all times. For every comedian who comes out here, this means everything. You're a genius, you're a legend, and we're not going to let nothing happen to you." After Fox left the stage, Chappelle was thinking about all the nerves and emotions as fans would exit the show. Said to the crowd, "Everybody compose yourselves." Netflix did not respond for comment. And yeah, there's a lot of language on those clips if you go see there. But again, looking at this clip one more time as we see it, what the heck was this dude thinking? Clearly not fully there. It doesn't really make contact as much as it sounds like. It's luckily, Chappelle does seem to duck out, as you can tell there. He does have a little bit more reflexes than I guess Chris Rock did, because I don't think Chris Rock really knew what was coming. But Chappelle's backing up as it's sort of happening and doesn't get as bad as a smack. But he does drop the mic there. You can see in one frame. The mic is loose right here as the mic's coming out, which makes the sound more effective. But yeah, wild, man. This isn't okay. What are we doing? We can't allow this kind of crap happening in our society. Well, there you go. I did want to break this to you because I see a lot of people talking about this morning. I want to make sure you guys got updated. We got so much more to cover in the Johnny Depp trial, including the defense seems to be tricking and cheating. Did the doctor not give the actual notes? Guys, if you weren't following this Johnny Depp case, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for all alerts. Go back and catch up on our replays for the trial days as well as our highlights. Smash the like button. Leave a comment down below. We got so much to go through as well as covering day 13 of the Johnny Depp trial. Don't miss it. And other news as it happens here on Popcorn Planet. Appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for more.